WIBTA if I bought a motion-activated door chime for my office because my partner keeps scaring me. Me and my partner both work from home. During the day, I work out of a spare room and he works out of the living room, so during work hours, these two spaces essentially work as two offices. I will refer to the room I work in as my office for simplicity's sakes, but it is not the exclusive use of that room, and there is a second bathroom that can only be accessed through the spare room. I scare extremely easily. I usually keep the door open unless one of us is on a call, but very frequently my husband will walk into the room and scare me really badly. Like I'll scream and jump, and for a few seconds, I genuinely cannot control my reaction. Like I feel like I almost white out for a second sometime, it scares me so bad. I don't handle it very well. A good scare will leave me shaking for hours after. I know I'm very weak to being scared and that it's an unreasonable reaction, but I genuinely cannot control it. I have some trauma in my past that contributes, but I am working with a therapist. My partner takes a great deal of offense to my reactions, even though I try to explain I can't control them. Sometimes when he startles me like that, I'll say something like, "Why did you do that?" Or, "Why do you keep doing that?" as a reaction, and that hurts his feelings. I always apologize and try to assure him it's not personal, it's just what comes out of my mouth when I'm scared, but I can tell it really bothers him. I've asked him to just pause and knock before he comes in, but that's not really fair to make him stop and knock in his own house to enter a room that isn't exclusively for my use. The scares are bad enough that they can greatly impact my workday. I know this seems extreme, but a good scare makes me feel like my brain turns off for a while after until I get a hold of myself again. I suggested this morning, after a good scare, that maybe I should get a motion sensor door chime like they have at shops. I could install it in the hall just before my door and put the noisemaker on my desk so that I'll hear the noise and know he's coming. My partner thinks that that's over the top, but I want to find a solution that will work. Would I be the jerk if I just bought a chime and set it up? Those curious about the Brad story, it doesn't have an interesting conclusion, but if enough people care, I will post and fact over on Ask Reddit. Subscribe for more, and as always, trust us.